What's up? Back here with another video. So today, got a couple koi fish. That's an early Father's Day gift from my woman right here. Look at them, acclimating right in the water. Oh, they're gonna go crazy. I got 2 butterfly koi and I think a regular. So, they're about done acclimating. I'm gonna put them in the pond now so they can meet their forever home. Let's do it. Alright, it's really hard to hold it and release them at the same time. So I'm just gonna turn it now and let them loose. Just try to loosen it up a little bit. Alright guys, let's do it. Look at them. Wow, look at them. They went straight to the bottom, as expected. One right there. Another one's right there. And the other one went all the way over there. But 3 more added to the pond now. So it brings me to a total of, I think, this is 11 or 12 koi now in here amongst all of these goldfish. So I'm gonna have to start catching these goldfish and actually displacing them or doing something else with them because they're growing very quickly. And before you know it, they'll take over the pond. Look at all the koi just, what's the word, corrugating? Love it. What's going on? So I figured I'd start the video today with going over my boy Jeff's tank right here, the 30-gallon tank, 29-gallon technically, but he ain't doing too good. Buddy is going through it right now. Don't know why, but he's going through it. So I just did a water change. I cleaned the tank. I did put a goldfish in there, one at a carnival, and I'm like, if Buddy survives, Buddy survives. But ever since I put the Pleco and the snails in, he has not been good. I messed up. I messed up. When I added the fish into the water, I didn't dump the fish into a net and then transfer them into the water. I just dumped them with the bag of water they came in. And that bag of water, I think, was what made him sick or not do too good. I'm putting aquarium salt in. I got stress coat I'm adding. Trying to add the medicine to the water. He just sits there. Like, look. He just sits there. He barely eats, and that's not good when a fish doesn't eat. He barely eats. So, I think it was when I added those snails and the, whatchamacallit, the Pleco in there. So, let's hope he pulls through. I mean, check the tank out. Clean the filter, water change, it's got aeration. That one goldfish, he's been surviving. And in there you can see the Pleco. You got a snail up there. If you look really closely, you can see him. That was a snail, but Buddy didn't make it. And we got another one right here. If the camera could do me some justice. Alright, so since my 29-gallon tank is probably going into complete turmoil, let's just take a look at what my beautiful girlfriend did over here. She handpicked all these weeds and planted some vegetables and fruits for us for this upcoming year. Check that out, man. Of course, your boy had to help her with this fence right here. And this schmuck over here tries to find ways in, but check out the strawberries. We bought that already, you know, pre-built, you could say. But check them out. I don't know if those are called lattices or something for them to grow the vines up. Got a couple of them tomato plants. How you doing? How you doing? Voice cracked. How you doing? But on a brighter note, the pond has looked better than ever. Look at this. Look at this. And if you notice anything different, you are correct. This plant, that plant right there, that plant right there, those lilies, and that plant, and there's a couple other ones that are new. Check out the fish, they know what's going on. They think it's time to eat. That's what they do. They think it's time to eat. This video is just going to be a quick little update, really, of what I did. A little recap. We put plants in. Beautiful, if I may add. They're going to grow in really nice this year. And over back here, we have a sapling, or I don't know what they call it, a pup seed, whatever. There and right there. Those two came from these guys. This one, that one, that one, and that one. They used to be right here. My buddy and I were like, let's build the waterfall. I transferred them, and in the making and in the process of doing it, I didn't notice, but these were the ones that branched off. So that'll be cool if they could grow vines and everything through the waterfall. And over here as well, we got what I think is called some sawgrass. I don't know the proper name of them. I call them sawgrass. Look at this, planted that right there and planted the other one right over there. It's gonna look really nice when everything fully grows in. I got this schmuck over here that always tries to eat all the plants, and this one over here too. Bella, what are you doing? What are you doing? You a good girl. She's my elder dog. She'll be, I think, 8 and 9 this year. And this is my young buck. Oh, sorry, baby. This is my young buck, Enzo Bean. This guy's 3 years old. He's a good boy. But let me tell you, from what I started with this exact pond to what it is now, it's truly something remarkable in my opinion. When you put all this time and effort and work at something, to have an outcome like this, and I'm not even done yet. I'm not even done yet. But when you put all this time and effort into something and you see what it becomes over time, ruining the video. But when you see when it becomes over time, it's a beautiful thing. As I mentioned in the previous video, I do want to get to doing this. Putting this pipe and plumbing it all through this fence. Either doing that, or, like I said, running it from here all the way down to there and hook up a blue hose. But I'm gonna do it, gonna get to it. Just was a little busy playing thing and getting everything established for this upcoming season. So, a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited and I'm really grateful for all the things that I've been able to do with this pond and create. The 200 gallon tank, the 75 gallon tank I have. I'm ordering the stand for it. I know I said I would order it. It's just a lot to keep up with, a lot of money. Houses are expensive, guys, but I'm ordering it hopefully within the next 2 weeks. All right, and I'm gonna slowly start buying the filter, the sponge filter, the aerator required, everything I need so that I could create the most perfect community tank. I want to try to have as many beautiful fish as I can. I would like to have discus be the star of the tank, and then have tetras, of course some snails. I would like it to be kind of self-maintained in a way, but even though it wouldn't be because it's cheating with the filters, I want to have plants in it. I've said all this, but for now I get to just enjoy this view and listen to it. Let me tell you, nothing more peaceful than being out here and just, you know, going into deep thought or losing your thoughts or just closing your eyes. I'm telling you, this is my oasis back here. Absolutely love it. I recommend anyone who would like a pond, just do it. Pull the trigger. Go for it. Because look at this. Well, terrible camera angles, but I got some terrible camera angles. My bad. Getting better. Look at me giving Stop and Shop free promo. Worked here when I was younger. Way younger. I figured let me add a little something. A little feeding. I use 2 different types of fish food. One fish food, which is the round pellets I pick up at a local market, privately owned, family owned, and these tubular looking ones, longer ones, elongated ones, I pick up online. I'll show you the bags in a second, but for now, look at that. Oh, they're gonna come. I fed them before, but what's a little extra food? Here we go. These goldfish are massive. And they're still tiny, but they're getting bigger. But my koi, looking better than ever. Put a lot of care and effort into this pond, so these fish better be in great condition. That's the biggest one right there, that orange one. I can't wait to see when it's filled with these koi, and they're massive. It's gonna take a couple years, but that's the point of the journey. I'm sorry this video was a little bit shorter. I'll record my process of me doing all the plumbing when I get to it, and of course when the 75-gallon tank, when I get to the stand and everything, that's coming very soon. My let me put the light on so you can see. My 29-gallon tank with Jeff the Flower Horn. Everything's going good. His colors could be a little bit better. I don't think the camera's doing it justice as per usual, but colors could be better. Water quality is pretty solid. Did a water change the other day. Look, the Placo's still there, bristlenose, and the snails, which have done a great job cleaning up the tank as we see. But one issue: the pump, the filter, whatever you want to call it, broke. I'm gonna try fixing it as well, but no promises. Might have to buy a new one. This thing was like 40-50 bucks. It's given me such a good life so far, and I really would like to fix it if I can. It's been sitting like this since yesterday. Last night is when I found it like this, and I had work this morning, so couldn't really get to it right away. But other than that, he's doing pretty well. Like I said, the color on him could be a little bit better. The flakes I've been given, as per usual. Damn. But other than that, he's not doing that bad though. He likes to hide over there in that little area right here, but plenty of aeration, space for him to move around. Heater. He needs a bigger tank though, eventually. What's going on? I forgot to film an outro, but this is a couple days later. I'm over here, ready for bed pretty much. But a couple days later, everything's growing in. Sprinklers are running. Couldn't be happier. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, I got a lot of stuff in the works, so until the next one.